So we have a data set of numbers 9, 10, 11, 6, 1, 2, 3. So we have 6 elements in our data set. First of all, we will find its mean. Mean is the arithmetic average. So we will add the elements and then divide by the number of total elements in the data set. So we get 36 by 6. So we get average of 6. Then we will find the median. Since 6 is since it has 6 elements, so it is the case is even, so we will find its middle two values, which is 11 and 1, and then average them, so we get 6. So its median is 6. Then since no value is repeated, so it has no none. Then we have variance. Variance, so then we need to calculate its standard deviation from the mean. So to calculate standard deviation from the mean, we have to find the variance. So variance is the sum of value minus mean का squared divided by the number of total elements. So first we will find the sum, we will find the differences. So we will find the differences from the mean. So first element is 9. So 9 minus 6 is equals to 3. Then we have 10 minus 6 equals to 4. Then we have 11 minus 6 equals to 5. And then we have 1. So 1 minus 6 equals to minus 5. So this way we will find its difference. Then these difference are taken and are squared, and then we will add sum them all together. So after squaring, we will get this, and then we will average them. So we get variance of 16.666. Then we will find the standard deviation. Standard deviation is denoted by the symbol sigma, and its formula is square root of variance. So variance is our 16.66, so we will square that and we will find 4.082. Now we will see how this looks in the graph. So we have plotted all our values in this graph. So here are number 1 element, 2 element, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these are the values of that element. So first element, its value is 9. Then second element value is 2, and then third element value is 11 corresponding to, and then similarly we have plotted all our values. Okay, then we will draw the mean line. So mean we have calculated is 6, so first we will draw mean. So mean is 6. Then we will then we have find the standard deviation, which is 4.8082. So from this mean line we will draw a from this mean we will draw a standard deviation. By adding the standard deviation to the mean, we get this upper line, and then by subtracting the mean we will get this lower line. So what these two line, so whatever the values that comes in between these two lines are the normal range of values of that data set. So around 68% of the values comes in between the standard deviation, and this also indicates that what we will have find out that this number the extremes of the data set. So number 1 is our, so fourth element, which is which holds the value of 1, is our extreme. And then also similarly we can find out, we can say that 11 is also extreme. So these are by using the standard deviation we can find the extreme value and also the normal range of the data set. And also this mode helps in if there is a repeated values. Suppose we have 3 which is repeated multiple times, so 3 or 4 times. So then we can find out easily that what value is repeated over a long range of time. So this is helpful in calculating financial decisions. So suppose we have let's say